I think that many things need to change. One of the very first things that need to change is the way we understand economics and the way we practice economics. We need to redefine very basic concepts such as what it is economic efficiency. What we see is that, and people see, is that what is good for business is not always good for people or for society. What we see is that the old idea that growth, it's always going to trickle down to anyone in society, and it doesn't matter who gets that wealth, because wealth sooner or later will go to all sectors of society. That's no longer true. What we also see is that the old conventional economic view that no matter what we do today, because future generations will always be richer, is no longer true as well, because we know that climate change is going to make life very, very difficult for future generations. So we need to rethink economics, and there is already quite a lot of movement going on about how we rethink economics. What does this mean in terms of the economic definitions that not only economists but politicians have been using, how economic analysis is used to inform decision making, which discount rates we use to decide whether we go ahead with a project or not. So there is a whole range of actions that need to take place, which means that we can no longer practice or understand economics the way we have been doing till now. I would say the whole planet is at a crossroad, because we are facing multiple crises. We are facing a huge environmental crisis with climate change and overexploitation of natural resources. We are facing social crisis with huge levels of inequality and unemployment, and we are facing an economic crisis with the problems that many countries have. So this creates a very interesting context for change. And obviously it's not nice for people to find themselves in this situation, but we are seeing how new movements are getting organized to try to change things. Grassroots movements, societal movements that have said, this is enough, we want change. And I think that sooner or later decision makers and big businesses that resist change, because not all of them are against change, but some or the most powerful ones are, they will have no option but to take action.